Chris Brown said, "I never knew South Africans loved me this much until last night, when I witnessed a crowd of over 100K people come out just for me. Throughout my entire career, I've never performed before a crowd as big as what I witnessed in South Africa last night. South Africa has shown me the kind of love and support that I've never experienced in my entire life and career."
Wait. So did y'all hear about Chris Brown? Chris Brown has just performed in Johannesburg, South Africa. He said he has never felt love like he felt when he just performed.
The love that he got, the adoration that he got, the support that he got. He made $10 million.
So this weekend, y'all, Chris Brown just put on a major show in South Africa with over 90,000 fans showing up to his concert.
The truth is this, at first, I used to be very scared of South Africans. In fact, I used to be very scared of this name South Africa, right? But later, I realized that South Africans are one of the most amazing set of people in this world. Like, they are so kind-hearted. Like, I literally love everything about South Africans, right? And I'm sure I wasn't the only one who felt like that. A lot of people felt the same, but when they come close to South Africans, trust me, what they get in return is nothing but love. Like South Africans, their hearts are full of love. Like everything about them is love. And I love them for that. During Chris Brown's show, right? Even before the show started, before the show commenced, the very moment South Africans got to hear that Davido will be coming for the show, oh my goodness, like you need to see the excitement on their faces. You need to see how excited they felt. Like they were all happy. They were so excited that Davido will be coming to their country. So when Davido arrived and during the show, I don't know if you guys remember when Chris Brown ushered him in to come and perform. Did you guys see how South Africans celebrated Davido? Like this is a Nigerian Davido, right? Did you guys see how South Africans, like, did you see the joy on their faces? Did you see how excited they were to have Davido in their country, to have Davido perform in the stadium? Like they were so excited. Now to Chris Brown, trust me, up to this moment, he has never recovered from the love South Africans showed him. South Africans are one of the amazing people in this world. At first, Chris Brown felt he was just coming to South Africa to perform and all that. Then he will go back to his country, right? But the love he got from South Africa, like I've never heard that tickets were sold out in 2 hours. You guys know how large the stadium. In fact, I learned that this stadium is one of the biggest in Africa, if not the biggest, like the largest stadium in Africa. And this stadium was sold out, like the whole ticket was sold out in 2 hours. What South Africans did for Chris Brown, trust me, up to this very moment, the whole world are still talking about it. Like they made Chris Brown to believe that if Americans reject him, that South Africans got him full time. Like they got him full time. I would like you to listen to what message Chris Brown dropped. He never believed that up to this very moment that some people still love him this way. Like he knew that he has fans, but he never imagined that he could have such massive fans in Africa, especially in South Africa. Like
Chris Brown said, "I never knew South Africans loved me this much until last night, when I witnessed a crowd of over 100K people come out just for me. Throughout my entire career, I've never performed before a crowd as big as what I witnessed in South Africa last night. I still can't believe that over 100K people came out just to see me. South Africa has shown me the kind of love and support that I've never experienced in my entire life and career. I feel like I'm dreaming. So I'm gonna make sure I go to every African country in 2025, because Africans love me so much." South Africa just gave Chris Brown the biggest show of his career at the FNB Stadium, which is the biggest stadium in Africa. Ticket sales for his show accumulated over $10 million. It is 179 million rands, and that's the highest Chris Brown has ever earned for a single show.
so, guys. For me, I will rather say that South Africans has actually made Chris Brown a king. So thank you, my Saudi people, and I will also like you to see few of the reactions coming from America.
Wait. So did y'all hear about Chris Brown? Chris Brown has just performed in Johannesburg, South Africa. He said he has never felt love like he felt when he just performed.
Understand this. Chris Brown went to Johannesburg, sold out 2 shows, right? Within 2 minutes, each show was sold out. 90,000 plus people were in the stadium, and they're saying there was an additional 10 to 20,000 people outside singing word for word for word. This was Chris Brown's, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, this was Chris Brown's Michael Jackson experience. Okay? The love that he got, the adoration that he got, the support that he got, even though people were trying to cancel the 2 shows, they were trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to, you know what I'm saying, continuously dragging this man, right? And even so, he prevailed. He overcame. And when I tell you, he killed that show. For him to say that he's never seen that many people, to perform for that many people, to see that much love, because you could see it in his face when he went out there that first night. He was just in awe of how the love and pouring out from that crowd. They knew all his songs word for word and was going crazy for this man. All I have to say is this: as the U.S. side of watching him getting this love, I wish he could get that type of love here. I wish he'd be able to get, you know what I'm saying, get a stadium as big as that stadium and sell it out and get that type of love here. But he's probably never going to, sadly to say. But in Johannesburg, he sold out a stadium that is bigger than most Super Bowl held stadiums in the U.S. He made $10 million and he said, yo, I'm coming back. I'm finna hit all these cities in South Africa, and I'm about to show y'all the same love y'all showed me. And that is what you can tell, is that he is an artist, and he goes where the love is showing him. And
Guys, everybody wants to go to where he will be loved, where he will receive love, right? And trust me, everybody wants to be loved, and that is exactly what Chris Brown received, and he's still receiving love from South Africans. Davido also received huge and massive love from South Africans, even though that wasn't his show. But then South Africans showed Davido that they truly love him. There's a lot and lots of reactions from America, like,
And guess what we're talking about? We're talking about, I think he would be considered a modern day MJ. So this weekend, y'all, Chris Brown just put on a major show in South Africa with over 90,000 fans showing up to his concert. Chris killed it with outfit changes, stunts, and honoring late South African music legends. And let's not forget, this concert was a huge moment for Chris since he was banned from the country for years. They tried to stop him from coming this time, but Africa was not having it. So he's been through some rough times since he was 17 years old, but it looks like he's still got the crowd behind him. Congratulations, Chris.
what happened?
all thanks to South Africans. South Africans made it happen. So to everyone that still feel that South Africans don't love them, that South Africans don't love their fellow blacks, right? I pray that someday you will have massive reasons to understand that South Africans are actually one of the most amazing people in this world.